finding your greatest project, your greatest pathway of success, the epitome of your existence. The pathway strengthens your very being, your essence. The pathway represents your perfect project. Is not further than it's what it seems sometimes, and you may be able to harness your unlimited potential wherever you may end up, or whichever rock or whichever crevice you may acquire your existence within, my dear respected specimen. So thank you for watching as always, and let's make this video a memorable one.
Boy, not bad this game. Right, hello, my dear respected YouTube warrior specimens fam. As you see in the UK, you never know what you're gonna get, fam. So as soon as I saw those temperatures dipping below whatever you might think it might be, warm or hot, cold, the banana rise, fam. And I went straight up to that northern hemisphere, fam. I goes, yeah, it might be alright cons for grit climbing right now. So I came here thinking I'm gonna accomplish all these great things, fam. But coming up here, fam, I'm just happy to be surviving or understanding how I even managed to make it up in here these bits of rock to begin with. But considering it's not the season and it is very hot, it's still a very nice day out. So this rock that I just groped up before, you mans, I don't even know what it was. I think it probably feels at least a 7-ish, I guess, but who cares? It's a nice little ridge. You see, it carries on from all the way down there, fam. You can manifest those grains all the way up until that corner there, fam. Depending on how gassed you are and how excited you are, fam. But definitely that banana will be pointing in the right direction today. How'd you go higher than that? Yeah, boys, so the final move looks like it's a hard one, fam. It's quite high from the ground and it's a bit morpho, fam. So for morpho high from the ground, fam, ain't nothing like fries right now, so I'm gonna give that one a quick go. Okay. Be safe, guys. You know about these gains. I'm joking. Yeah, my dear respected specimens fam. Turned up to this crag thinking fam, I don't know what I'm doing here in the middle of June. I'm getting finesse right here on this like out of season rock. Finessing me silly, I can't even make it up this footsteps to make it to the rock. But I didn't lose hope of my ambition, my sight or my perspective. I'm like, Allah's put me on this earth to grow up some sort of texturalized rock and make me manifest the gains to make it on top of that rock. And I've made those gains on this particular granular edges today, and I'm grateful for that. But to be honest, this entire ridge is amazing. I'm gonna try to see if I can manifest some additional existence into my meaning by seeing if I could do some more moves from there up to there somewhere, fam. But I've gotta be careful, you know. Obviously I'll only take no dirty drops. But the landing zone here, fam, that thing looking very peng right now. So it's like all like nice. It's like dropping on grass, fam. It's like all nice and soft and that. So you ain't gonna really kill yourself, to be honest. Which makes it very dangerous indeed for a guy like me. But it means you gotta always 100% be safe. Bro, it's important to remember, my dear respected specimens fam, the rock ain't going nowhere, but you definitely is. You're definitely seeing the heaven sooner than you are, fam, if you ain't resting properly or like having a good strategy and thing. You're too excited, fam, if you go caress this, caress that, bruv. Before you know it, bro, your tank is out, fam. You're just one of those over the top gassed up specimens with no direction, purpose or value in life. You gotta always remember the strategy. It's extremely important when you climb, fam. Yes, my dear respected specimens fam, so there is a line I feel like I've manifested in my imagination somewhere in the realms where I haven't existed yet, but I know I can exist in the future, fam. And that's basically going from the far end of that thing there, fam. You're coming up down there, you're making it all the way through those little crevices through there, fam. Coming into that Gritstone thing there, blood. Coming down there, fam. You're coming back down there, fam. You possibly have, and you're going back up that big man thing up there, fam. So you caress that thing, fam, from there to finish. Now in a double digit thing, fam, I don't know what is. But listen, it ain't even about the grades right now. I'm just trying to see what's possible, what's not in this crag, which is quite nice because it's kind of sheltered as well. Do you get me? So it'll probably take long for it to get wet as well. It's a shame it's the middle of June right now, and it's the first time I've ever seen this. But because of the roaches, I was trying that initial real problem back in the winter, which will probably be impossible to even pull on any of the holes right now. it has that same type of rock structure and granules. You got to try and just really caress these holes in appropriate fashion so that they equate to your level of training that you do outside the rounds, and make sure that they're good enough and adequate enough to carry you through the pathway, fam. Because if they're not, fam, you're just going home empty-handed as usual. Definitely could do this in some universe or somewhere, fam. Sometime in the future, the ultimate gains can be manifested on this climb. But I took a bit of damage here on my heel. Gotta be careful, fam, because these granules in middle of June ain't in your favor, fam. But I'll be happy if I just did that crux move today. We gon' drift apart, we just move with the flow. We gon' drift apart, we just move with the flow. See some superior deltoid flexion in those areas down there. You see these deltoids here, fam, they're getting really engaged. You've got to synergistically apply that with your core. Lock it in and bring that man them home, fam, from wherever he's sleeping. Claw it in, bring it in. You come into this thing here, fam, and then you basically make it down. This guy down there, all the way, fam, and bruv, to the universe where fans don't nowhere near existing today, but it does exist somewhere. I feel like I'm out of time today, fam. Yeah, I think I'm done, boys. Summertime grit climbing is obviously a million times better than climbing on limestone, even though that's in better conditions, fam, because this is just like, you know what I mean? That backdrop in nature, the ambience, the sound. Compare this paradise to those limestone caverns that you see man's trying to equate their existence and meaning and purpose towards. You can do the same thing on these edges right here, fam. If you're too gassed, I think it's too easy, just find additional pathways and additional muscular simulant engaging principles and protocols and equate that to your gains, fam, because obviously every person's individual pathway is unique to themselves, and it's about trying to enable your own potential within yourself and trying to attain that to the highest level, and not trying to compare yourself to anyone else but yourself, fam. So be true to yourself, and definitely I'm going to come back to this one in the future, fam. I'm going to try and see if I could go from that place down there, fam, and see if I could make it all the way out there as like a supreme project. You got my word on it.